All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 25 stream here on Twitch. I'm XJGGen24, and today we're going to be starting our grind in the Tokyo Series program. If you missed yesterday's episode, we were able to finish up the pipeline program because I was a bit of an idiot and didn't realize that all the pipeline players that I was playing with in MLB or in mini seasons to get the CC Sabathia, I didn't realize they would count towards the program. So we ended up finishing up that very quickly. And now we're going to move on to the Tokyo series, which I can assure you, other than a couple, like, other than one mission that I think I did to get the Cubs thing or get the Cubs icon, I have not done much to this program. Okay, I've not done much, so there's not a lot of progress, which means I have a lot of time in the stream to be able to get up all the way to Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Along the way, we're going to pick up Shohei Ohtani. We're going to pick up Shota Imanaga. And we're also going to pick up Seiya Suzuki. What's up, Maniacs? How are you? Let's see. None of these missions. None of those. Oh, it was these missions where I get the strikeouts with the starting pitcher and extra base hits with right fielders. And of course, I've got Dodgers and Cubs, as well as Tokyo series. These are repeatable, so I could do that as much as I want and not have it be an issue. So, but the first thing we got to do is we got to get the DH, because if you notice that stat mission, you got to get hits with DH. And right now, the only primary DH I have the only primary DH I could get for right now is Shohei Ohtani. So the only way we're going to do that, let's play some moments. Yeah, I think the Dodgers swept the Cubs in the series in Tokyo. Like, they won both games, although wasn't there an Ohtani home run that was kind of questionable?
Ball, that's off the plate.
That I think some fan interfered, tried to catch the ball, and the Cubs outfielder tried to say, "Hey, he touched it, he interfered," and yet they allowed it to continue on. I think that's what I saw. It was a home run by Shohei Ohtani. I don't remember which game, but I do remember seeing a clip of it.
He's out. Yeah. 0-1's the count.
I mean, look, honestly, you're talking about two games that. Okay, let's be real here. These shouldn't even be regular season MVP games, regular season games. I was thinking MVP because of Ohtani, but these really shouldn't be regular season games. They should be like spring training. I get why they want to make it regular season so that guys like Ohtani and Imanaga and Suzuki, they weren't sitting on the bench, resting for the regular season. But I mean, you couldn't expect the Dodgers to sit Ohtani in a series in Japan, whether it be regular season or if it's just an exhibition. I think the Mets did that many years ago. What was it, in like 2003, I want to say? No, maybe it was sooner than that. Maybe it was like the 90s or something like that. I know they did play an exhibition game in Tokyo. But I just gotta remember what I gotta remember what year that was. But even still, like that game, I know for a fact was an exhibition. It was not regular season. So I don't understand why MLB didn't just make this another exhibition game. We all know the real reason they even put this game together. Right? It's not lost on anyone. And the teams were going to put in their Japanese players, especially Ohtani. Strike 3, sit out. So I don't understand why they had to make it a regular season one, especially when the regular season doesn't get underway for the rest of the MLB until next week. What's up, gamer? How are you? I'm just saying. Strike 3, sit out.
Hut! 0-1.
I mean, really, this program, it's not like we're going to get any spotlights from it either.
No balls, 2 strikes. Hut!
Training for your third and fourth P5? Dude, I've not had the time. Dang, man. I can't believe you're already on number 3 or 4.
Yeehaw!
I don't even know who's my highest, or who's the player that's closest to tier 5 in the parallel XP for me. I couldn't tell you. Strike 3, sit down.
That is fair. The center fielder, number 25, Tommy Edman.
Yeah!
And Noah Schultz working on Ryan
That is
Braun,
six. The
Alejandro
shortstop,
Kirk, and Jeff
Miguel
Hoffman. Okay.
Rojas.
Sounds like a plan. Good luck.
Hut!
Do you think that parallel XP is easier this year, harder, or do you think it's about the same as it was last year? Because I haven't really focused on that. I've been kind of busy trying to catch up on some of the content here. So there's my Shohei Ohtani. That's what I needed. So let me go over here real quick. Hard for hitters because lower exit velocities. Yep. Yeah, and I was explaining that to a friend of mine. I'm actually gonna. Can I rename this? Oh, they are seriously not gonna. Yeah. Okay, then I'll just refer to it as Tokyo. Let's see, do I have any Dodgers? Oh yeah, Eric Davis. Or Cubs. Cubs or Dodgers are gonna work. I guess James Outman. I mean, honestly, there's no reason for me to like start doing this, at least not yet. I can wait. See, maybe someone at first. Gil Hodges, but he's on the Mets. There's Dick Allen. I kind of forgot about him. Justin Turner. All right, I need some Cubs anyway. Frank Dozier, Orioles. See, this is the problem of not having guys, not having a lot of weapons in your. I guess we'll go Jimmy. Or not having a lot of weapons in your lineup in terms of good baseball players. But whatever. Here we go. Dalton rushing. I knew he was going to be part of it. We can leave Snell in there for now. Put in Jake Arrieta. You finally unlocked Andrew Miller. Nice. Was there any other Dodger that I picked up? I did pick up Dennis Eckersley. Let's see. Andy Pettit, Paul Skeens, Cliff Lee, Ubaldo Jimenez. I mean, look, that's fine. We'll leave Lee Smith in there just in case things go a little haywire. I don't have any packs, do I? Yeah, no. I thought I opened all of them. Anyway, we'll keep moving. Sorry. Little detour to see if I had anything that could help me. Gosh, I would love to have that Seiya Suzuki card. That would really help me in terms of my right field. Back at the wall. See ya. Yeah, the only one that I've unlocked in terms of the Jolt series has been Todd Helton. He's been the only one.
Ball low.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Yes. It's a little show pack. But I'm not going to open that right now. Let's see. Yamamoto, 2 innings and 3 strikeouts. I don't like how slow Yamamoto's windup is. It really throw you off, especially if you're pitching with pinpoint or with meter, strike 3, sit down. It really throw you off. But at least they're giving me 2 innings to throw 3 strikeouts with Yamamoto. Unlike those other moments in the team affinities where they force you to throw 3 strikeouts in 1 inning, so you have to be perfect.
0-2 is the count.
And then if you don't get a strikeout, you have to restart. Strike 3, sit down. Would have also been awesome if I had Kyle Tucker. Kyle Tucker would be nice to add in the outfield.
Yep, that ball went out. Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ooh, my bad. What, were those the bloop singles you were telling me about yesterday? Why am I not surprised? Strike 3, sit down. So I guess I didn't need the second inning to get all 3 strikeouts, but usually that doesn't happen. So it's always nice to have the second. It always is helpful to have the second inning, just as a precaution. Oh, sure. Now pitching from the stretch. Now the windup is a lot faster.
Hey! 0-2.
Can't even hover a blank canvas. Yeah, they really nerfed the exit velocities. I was just telling my coworker about that at work because he was asking me how I liked MLB The Show 25, and I was telling him that the biggest complaint that the community has right now is there's no exit velocity. They've nerfed it.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
And he's like, well, I guess so much for that. Hung that fastball. I didn't just give up 1 run, I gave up 2. So, restart. I don't know. I pitched it in the wrong place. Probably right over the middle when I didn't intend for it to go there, but I'm just really, I'm not really good with, I'm not really good with meter this year. Like, normally I'd be decent, I'd be pretty good, but this year I'm giving up a lot of home runs that I normally wouldn't. Like, you saw me in my game against the Colorado Rockies when I was grinding the pipeline program yesterday. I gave up 5 runs, which is something I normally don't do. Yeah, it was Brandon Sproat. What's up, CJ? How are ya? Strike 3, sit down. Really? What'd they say? Strike 3, sit down. Alright, at least I got my nothing bad, but they called them out, so what did they say in the call out?
0-1. Hey! Ball! That pitch is out.
I mean, you may not think it's anything bad, but to me, as a frequent user, strike 3, sit down of meter to be able to pitch, you know, I may consider it an insult. And I gotta know if I should be pissed with SDS. I mean, if they're gonna call someone like me out, then my response to them is Well, if you don't like players using meter, why is it even in the game? You know, don't call someone out or don't call a certain group of players out just because they use a certain type of
Oh, that's out.
pitch or a certain type of pitching. I've been on meter ever since MVP Baseball 2004, so. Sure. Sure, CJ. Sure. Yeah, that sounds like they're, which is funny because if they're trying to get new players, a lot of new players are either going to go to pulse or meter. That should be strike 3. Wow, that should be strike 3.
Ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
So they better not call out meter pitchers
Ball, that's
because a
out.
lot of the new players, if they're trying to get new players into the community, a lot of them are going to go to meter.
1-1-1.
I've just been using it for a long time because that's what I'm used to using. Just saying. All right, only 2 moments left. So we got to score 2 runs against. Hold on, better not use my Cups and or my Tokyo series squad. Better use my whatever squad I have. Oh nope, that's mini seasons. My bad. All right, so we need to score 2 runs.
Ball, that's up.
And also, even once I get the Tokyo series program done, I still have the Dick Allen evolution program to go through. So I don't know how long this is going to take, but I'm preparing for it to take not that long. So I'm just saying, Dick Allen is still out there. And then we can take Friday to focus on the spring breakout players. I think that's what we're going to do. You know, we'll try to finish up Tokyo series, and then whatever time we have left, just go towards, or just use it towards Dick Allen. I think that's the way I'm going to go.
Ball.
Hey, that's all right. I got a runner in scoring position. May not have been a home run, but they're still not showing the logos on the front of the jerseys. Love to see that, especially since I put so much effort into getting those logos on the jerseys.
Nope. Ball. Nope. Ball. Ball. Count is full.
I was going to send him the second, but
Now batting, the catcher, Dalton Rushing.
not worth it. I need all the base runners I could get. Yeah, that's going to get caught. Darn. And I got one run. I needed a second.
Ball.
Oh, the NCAA tournament started today, didn't it? Yeah, I think so. The round of 64. What games were going on? Because I probably slept through the first game, and obviously I'm
2-1.
streaming through the second one. So I don't know what's going on with the NCAA tournament. Beautiful. There's my 2 runs right there, thanks to Walker Jenkins. And his 444-foot home run. Try saying that 3 times fast. All right, now I think the next one against Yamamoto. It needs to be 1 run.
Aye. 0-1's the count. Aye. 0-2. One ball, 2 strikes.
Over his head? No.
He's out. Aye. 0-1.
Nope. All right, restart.
He's out.
Hopefully this 1 run isn't going to be the moment that takes me forever to complete. What a pain in the butt that would be.
Ball, that's off the plate.
There we go. Now, thanks to Kobe Mayo and his 404-foot home run, he gets us to Shota Imanaga. And that's really all we could do for now in terms of moments. So now it's all player and stat missions plus the parallel XP missions, which I think I'll go with the Cubs, a Cubs pitcher on this. Let's see. Oh, no. I wanted that, the Tokyo. Yeah. All right, so let me replace Sprout. Sorry, Sprout. And then Ohtani's here, so that's good. He's going to lead off for us. Make sure we have that. Okay, so I'm at the Phillies. And the next team is the Nationals, I believe. So the Cubs should be. Yep. Kevin Alcantara. Yes. Okay. Yeah. And then we'll move Dalton Rushing up here. Yeah, you can tell this is a really solid lineup. But that's what happens when you're starting out. You're not going to have the best players. So, sorry. Actually, there is one pack I can open up. Let's see if I can get anything out of that might be helpful. Nope. We'll listen for 192. All right, so I've got what I've got. It's with Jake Arrieta. And then I guess we'll see how this goes. Probably not going to go well, but just better than nothing. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have done that. I should have gone with Imanaga. Shoot. Oh, well.
Runner!
You know what? You know what it is? I was thinking more about that parallel XP than I was thinking about the other. I was thinking about the team overall parallel XPs instead of the player-specific one.
Got her. Ball, that's out.
And honestly, even the team parallel XP one, I feel like I could have just gone into Conquest, played a game on Rookie, and probably gotten enough XP to get the repeatable mission done.
He's
Darn.
out.
Can't believe I didn't think about that. Oh, wow.
Oh, and 2. Hey.
Strike 3, sit down. At least Arrieta looks solid. Michael Conforto. I don't know how the Dodgers think they can make something out of him, but hey, all power
That's
to
a
him.
ball. Hey.
Phone door. Oh, it's back there. Oh.
Leading off for the Rockies, the designated hitter, Michael Colia.
Hey.
Roughly 50 more games till your first. Well, I'll tell you, no time like the present.
Ball, that's inside. Ball, that's inside.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
You got the diamond one? Nice.
Hey.
I did get a couple silvers so far, but
Hey.
not anything beyond that. Like, see, I think it should be more than just icons. Like, maybe you could they should have thrown in some stuffs. Strike 3, sit down. Some stuffs would have been good.
Kyle Farmer.
You've accumulated 100,000 parallel XP.
0-1.
I don't even know where I'm at with the programs or the legacy programs. I do know that you should get that some of them count towards the GOAT collection. I do know that. Strike 3, sit down. I'm going to leg out a triple with this with 72 overall Jimmy Rollins. And actually, now that I think about it, yeah, he counts towards the veteran program, so that's another, that's one for Dick Allen. The triples I also need to grab for in order to get Polo Grounds. So if I could do it here at Polo or at Coors Field, then I should do it. Although I think it would be better to do it in Forbes Field.
Oh.
Which I do have. I do have that stadium.
0-1's the count.
Woo. Rushing. Nice.
Aye. 0-1.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter with David Wright. I mean, if I could get hits with him, great. If not, not the end of the world. I just needed another solid bat behind Russian. Unfortunately, I didn't have any with the Cubs or the Dodgers. Not at least outside of Shohei Ohtani, who you guys know is already leading off.
That's a ball. Hey. 0-1's the count. Ah. 0-2's the count.
There goes a no-hitter. And I have to be careful with some of these outfielders, especially when they throw in the red, because sometimes those balls can get by the infielders, and that could lead to the opposing team getting an extra run or getting a runner in scoring position. Strike 3, sit down, so I have to be careful.
Hey. Hey. Inside, ball 1. 3.
Strike 3, sit down. And I'm hanging these sliders, and I'm just lucky that Brenton Doyle hasn't gone deep with them, at least in fair territory. Strike 3, sit down.
Ball 1. No. Inside.
Exit velocity, perfect. 95 miles per hour. Nope, that's going to get caught.
Aye. No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
That's outside.
Excuse me.
Yeah. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, you know, gamer, my videos or my streams on YouTube for MLB The Show 25 have actually really done better than my my MLB The Show 24 Diamond Dynasty streams, especially for the last couple of months. They finally, I'm getting like some double-digit views on them, which is nice to see. Let's see what happened with yesterday's stream. Nice, Ohtani.
Now looking for the Rockies. Number 46, Jeff Criswell.
Timeout. Ground rule double. 2 bases, everybody.
This one only got 2. Shame. Or yesterday's stream only got 2, but still plenty of time.
Foul ball.
Oh, that's not what I want. I want Twitch, not YouTube.
Nope, that's inside. Ball, that's inside. That's foul.
Maybe that's what ESPN, they're alerting me to an upset that occurred in the NCAA tournament. It's always fun to watch those and have people like have their brackets ruined on day one. But I don't know enough about college basketball. I mean, I know the basics of it, like how the tournament works and everything. But I just don't follow it enough in order to want to even do a bracket. Thank you, David Wright. Let's see. No, it's something about a former Michigan assistant being charged with computer hacking, targeting accounts belonging to female athletes.
The batter, the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
So, Yeah, that's the unfortunate part about having a pretty much 2/3 of your lineup just stink. Good thing the top third has really come through, especially Ohtani with his hits. That's been really helpful. So, strike 3, sit out.
Hey. 0-1.
Strike 3, sit out.
Now batting, second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
Hey. 0-1's the count. Outside, that's a ball. He's out.
Leading off for the Wolves, the center fielder, James Outman. Now batting, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. I had to.
Ball, that pitch is out.
The disturbance downstairs ended up coming upstairs, and I didn't want you guys to hear that disturbance. So, and I also didn't want you hearing me yell at.
Shohei Ohtani.
Ball, that's in.
A double shy of the cycle. Guess I have something to aim for. And there we go. For the first time, I don't get a hit with Shohei Ohtani. Oh, boy. At least I already have 3 hits. So really, even if I just get like 1 more from Ohtani, then all I need after that is just a hit. 1 hit, and then I could get the DH mission done. Strike 3, sit out. And, I could just go into Conquest and do that.
Aye. 0-2 is the count. Aye.
Strike 3, sit out.
Yeah. No balls, 2 strikes. Aye.
Good. He has the steal and the speed rating to be able to take care of it. Or be able to swipe a bag.
Runner, runner, runner. Aye. 0-1. Aye. 0-2.
I gotta say, it's pretty neat that they have the dirt just kick up behind the base as you slide in. I find that rather cool. A little attention to detail. I mean, does that happen often? Not as far as I've seen, but it's kind of cool that they added that little detail in.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 59, Jake Bird.
Ball one. Out. Hey. Ball inside.
Excuse me.
Nope. That's inside.
Nice, Conforto. I mean, look, going back to my comments about Michael Conforto earlier about the Dodgers, if they think they can make something out of him, all power to them. Like, I'm not actively rooting for Michael Conforto to stay. I just know that there was a reason the Mets moved on from him.
Hey.
And I think that's a big lesson in terms of not getting attached to players that are homegrown. As a Mets fan, I've seen Michael Conforto leave. I've seen Jacob deGrom leave, which I never thought would happen. And I'm pretty much on the verge of potentially seeing Pete Alonso leave. Strike three, sit out. This year could be his final year in the Mets uniform. It could be next year. They just don't have a long-term plan for him. Or at least it doesn't seem like they have a long-term plan. At least with him, I think they have a long-term plan with Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Strike three, sit down. But, you kind of hope that Alonso really, by his standards, he struggled last year. Especially towards the end of the season when he couldn't hit a home run. You don't want to see that from the guy that you expect to hit a lot of home runs for you. Like, I don't think it's out of the question that Pete Alonso could be a 40 home run per season guy. He's proven that he can do that. Except last year where he struggled. And I think he only got 37, which is still not bad, but it's not 40. Go, Jimmy. Go, 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 go. Beautiful. I really want to see Pete Alonso stay in a Mets uniform, but I think he understands nice Ohtani, and I think Scott Boras understands, and he's not exactly young, and a long-term deal. I mean, he's going to be on the wrong side of 30 after this season. I don't know how you could justify giving a 31-year-old player a long-term deal. That's if he opts out after this season. That's the thing.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That boy Davis.
The batter, the catcher, Dalton Rushing.
Runner, yes, yes!
He's saved.
So, but I've always said that I'm loyal to the name that's on the front of the jersey, not the back. Right? Like, the only exception I made was Mike Piazza, but at that point, he was already a proven legend that even when he did leave the Mets, it was understandable why he left.
Victor Wagner.
All right? Yes, I would have liked Mike Piazza to end his career with the Mets, but they had no spot for him. They were still, I mean, at that point, they had given the backstop to Paul LaDuca, another Dodgers catcher. And then it was on from there. Do I think that Pete Alonso will be remembered fondly? I do. If he can have a great season, I think Met fans are willing to, look past this past offseason and say he really did do a lot for the team.
0-2 is the count.
And he could end up he's definitely ending up in the Mets Hall of Fame. I mean, having the rookie home run record is pretty impressive. Baseball Hall of Fame, I couldn't tell you.
3.
That's always a tough one, especially when it comes to power hitters, because there are just so many guys that have had such great numbers. And right now, Pete Alonso isn't exactly on the fast track to get those numbers. How many home runs does he even have at this point? In his career, that's what I'm talking.
Nope. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Strike 3, sit down. Once I'm done with this.
Now batting, second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
Hey! Hey! 2. No balls, 2 strikes.
Is someone going to get to that? Arrieta? No. Alright, so much for... He got the strikeout, but he did not get the out. So now we're going to have to go for 4 outs in this inning. Because Arrieta just want to throw one really, really hard in there. That's what she said.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Let's see.
Hey!
Strike 3, sit down. Alright, so he's got 226 home runs.
Leading off for
so he's not getting, unless, even if he has a monster year, like even if he passes Mark McGwire in terms of home run record in a season, He's not getting to 300, at least not this year. I think the goal for him, at least for now, should be that he breaks the Mets record, all-time home run record. That's what he should focus on. Don't force it, but just know that's there, or that should be one of the goals for him this season. Really etch your name into the Mets history books.
Second baseman, Vidal Brujan.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Maybe I can get one more at bat with Shohei Ohtani. That would be nice.
Ball, that's high. That hit him. First base.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, hopefully you didn't just make a mistake, because now you got to go up against Ohtani.
Ball. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Gotta wait for the right pitch. I can't chase every single pitch.
Hey. Count is 3-2.
Oh, man. It took every fiber of my being not to swing at that. Can't do nothing about that, so yeah, I'm going to have to go into Conquest and try to get a hit with Ohtani. But that just means I could get XP with Imanaga and Lee Smith. That's all that means.
Hey. 0-1. Yeah. 0-1's the count. 8-2. 0-2.
Strike 3, sit down. Great job, Jake Arrieta. "21 strikeouts. Beautiful." Let's see. Got the Dodgers icon. Got the Tiger banner. Chicago Cubs banner. A show pack and Austin Barnes. Nothing. $117. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see. See where I'm at in the Tokyo series. About halfway. Oh, I need plate appearances. And I need more parallel XP. I mean, like I said, I could just do the conquest map, and that should get me the XP or the program stars that I need to get Seiya Suzuki. And then I can add him to my lineup and have a right fielder. So let's do that. So batter up 1. We start. Rookie. This time we're going with Imanaga. Ugh. Nope, that's going to get caught.
Out. Counts 1-0. Two balls, no strikes.
Oh, wrong foot. That's actually my left shoe. Ooh. There we go. Much better.
Hey. 0-1.
Strike 3, sit down.
Nope, outside. Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, that's high. I got 3-2.
Strike 3, sit down. Should have been strikeouts. Strikeout instead of innings pitched.
0-1's the count.
For the Imanaga missions, I'm talking, the stat missions. Because you have parallel XP, and then you also have innings pitched. And innings pitched is 9, which would have been another play versus CPU game, which I really should have gotten it done in the last game. So that's my fault.
Ball 1.
And yes, David Wright is still my starting third baseman. I don't have any other options at third. There's not anyone else who could play there. At least that's on the Cubs or the Dodgers. At least I'm going to get one more at-bat with Ohtani, so another opportunity for me to try to get that base hit with a DH that I need.
Ball, that's out.
Oh, wow. Just means another inning with Imanaga. Generally speaking, if my pitcher doesn't have the lead by the time we get to the second inning in a conquest map, then I'm not gonna sub them out. I'm gonna try and get the win with them. But after 2 innings, that's as far as I'll go. I won't go any further than 2 innings. Not unless I'm really dominating. Like I have a 10-0 lead, and at that point, it doesn't really matter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 3, sit down. I can see why he might get upset about that. That was a...
Ball, that's too high.
I definitely had that call in my favor. Because that could have easily been a ball. Alright, 4 strikeouts with Imanaga. That's not bad. But no, I would not put in
Ball, that's inside.
I would not put in Lee Smith. I would rather he get the save than get the win. Especially since there's no guarantee he would get the win.
Ball, that's just out. Three balls, 1 strike.
Nope. Twice, Ohtani. Twice you had an opportunity and twice you didn't come through. What the heck? Alright, I guess I gotta bring someone in. Let's see, who can we bring in? Joe Kelly? But he already has his... Let's do Ryan Walker. He performs better on the road and
Now pitching.
and
Walker.
and in the daytime.
0-1.
So this is absolutely perfect for him. Strike 3, sit down.
Aye. 0-1's the count. Got him. Aye. Aye. 2.
Ah, Tommy Pham, former Met.
Got him.
Pitching for the Pirates, number 60. Get it. Canada.
Hey.
Maybe I should have sent Eric Davis, especially since I don't know if Wright and Rushing or anyone after them is even going to come through. Oh, never mind. I got my answer. Should have sent right there.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 44. Peter Strzelecki.
Strzelecki? Is that what he said? No, what are you doing, right? Well, now you can only go to third. And now I have to contact swing because otherwise I'm going to score another run. Or I'm going to score 2 runs, which I don't want to do because I want to get the save with Lee Smith. Bringing Lee Smith.
Now pitching, Lee Smith.
Hey. 0-1. Aye. 0-2.
I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like that Lee Smith's delivery is a little glitchy. I don't know. It just in that first batter, it seemed like it was kind of glitching out. Maybe I'm just seeing things.
3.
Strike 3, sit down.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Unfortunately, did not get the base hit with Shohei Ohtani, which stinks. But Michael Conforto actually had a pretty decent game. 2 for 2 with a double. And there we go. We get Eddie Murray from the Team Affinity program, that is. So if I go over here. So I'm at 30,000 Team Affinity XP. Get closer to Max Muncy. Yeah, so let's throw Murray in there. And bye-bye Justin Turner. Actually, he could play second. We could say goodbye to what is Murray a DH? No, he's a first baseman. So why is he not showing up? Oh, I guess I missed him. Yeah, that's rough. Did I get enough Team Affinity X or Parallel XP with Eric Davis to be done with him? I did. Did I get the stolen bases? Oh yeah, what's going on with the Tokyo Series program? Obviously, I didn't make any progress. So Ohtani is 2 plate appearances away from having this mission done. He's also 115 XP from getting that mission done. Imanaga has 2 innings pitched. He needs 9. And then Imanaga also needs some parallel XP. Actually, I'm just curious about something. Oh, it's Eckersley. And get Billy Williams, left fielder, right there. That could be helpful. Anyway, sorry. I know I'm kind of stalling here, or it seems like I'm stalling. I'm not. I'm just trying to figure things out because I'm trying to kill multiple birds with a stone. So. All right, so we're gonna keep pitching with Imanaga and See how that goes. Beautiful. Thank you, Ohtani. Seiya Suzuki is ours. But I'm just going to make sure that we get a second at bat with Ohtani. So I'm just going to send him to
0-1's the count.
swipe second. Avoid the double play, assuming I don't get doubled off. And I won't. Talk about a nice start for Eddie Murray.
Batting third, the catcher, Dalton Rushing. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 44, Peter Strzelecki.
Probably better that happened anyway. I wanted RBIs with either Dodgers or Cubs players. .43 speed is not enough. Strike three, sit down. Strike three, sit down. Keep racking up those strikeouts, Imanaga.
0-1's the count. 2. 0-2. Oh, that's low. Nope, outside.
Strike three, sit down.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 51, David Bednar.
Ball 1. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Oh gosh, that was awful. Oh, damn, Jimmy. Okay. Okay. I see what you want to do. All right. All right. I can respect it. Got 2 plate appearances, so I know that mission is done in I know the mission is done in the Tokyo Series program.
Leading up for the Pirates, the left fielder, Brian.
Let's see.
Reynolds.
Switch hitter. That's lefties very well.